Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Husto with Punisher Overland, coming at you guys with a little review here. Are you ready for the coolest portable air conditioner in the game? That's right. This is the Cybertake S2 Pro portable air conditioning with auxiliary heating. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It is whisper quiet, let me tell you. For it being an air conditioner, it's coming in hot. This thing's lightweight, just over 25 pounds. It's IPX4 waterproof, so it can withstand getting splashed and some light rain. So that's pretty good if you got it sitting outside your shed, your workshop, your rooftop tent, your ground tent, something like that. It comes with a dual hose configuration for both intake and outtake. So it circulates the air for whatever situation you have it installed in. It's got a 6-speed fan to maximize cooling or minimize cooling, depends on how much you want to chill. What else? Let's see. It's got a handy dandy Bluetooth remote. It's right here. So that way, you have the unit stored outside, and you're inside your tent, or your shed, your workshop, your garage. You can press the button to control it remotely. Increase the fan speed, make it as cold as you want. Change between the different cooling modes. It's also got a temperature gauge built in, so you can see how warm it is or cool it is wherever you're standing holding the remote. It's got front and rear hood connectors. We'll snap them on the front or the back, depending on if you want the cooling function of the portable air conditioner or the auxiliary heating function, so it can function as a heater. There's actually quite a bit of warm air blowing out the back right now because, again, I do have it on. So these connections, you actually connect these hoses into. Where the hose at? The hose are right here. Bad joke. So again, connect the hoses, you run them into wherever you want to get cooled down or heated down, and that'll hold them in place. We got an optional drain hose here, and I say optional because the unit, you don't have to have it drain while you're running it. It can collect in there. You can empty it at will. If you do have it sitting outside, why not collect the drain hose into one of the two outlets in the back? And it'll drain while it's running. You don't ever have to worry about checking it or it getting full. Sounds of good stuff. Let me tell you guys, the S2 Pro is just awesome. There's powerful cooling and heating on the go. Right now I'm getting both, the heating and the cooling. You can rest easy with its whisper quiet operation. I mean, right now, it's trying to cool down to 72 degrees. And it's, what the thermostat say it's in here? It is 92 degrees in here. And it can cool down pretty quick with a rapid cool. I believe it can drop about 10 degrees in about 18 minutes, depending on the room size. I'm in a garage that's 90 degrees, so it's obviously not going to cool it down too fast in here. Let's see, it's automatic drainage, rugged portability. It helps make for it to be a great go-to solution to keep you warmer or to keep you cool. Whether that's your tent, your trailer, your shed, or a garage like this. Now it's summertime here in New Mexico, so it's still pretty hot. Again, it's 90 degrees in this garage, so I'm not really going to test out the heating function right now, even though it is putting out some pretty warm heat right here. I'll stand on this side and get the cool air. But as we get further into the season, especially in the cooler months, because it is early September, so it ain't really going to get cool around here until about the end of October, early November. Awesome follow-up video showing the heating function and how well it can heat a space. So keep eyes out for that. Now it's been running while I've been talking, so let's test the temperature of the air going in and the air coming out. I'll go ahead and I'll attach the front hood and the hoses. And they're pretty quick, simple connections. Just insert, twist, and turn. And there we go. They snap into place. There are some ports on the bottom of the air conditioner that the bottom hook slides into. Snaps into place. You hear it? Some ASMR for you guys. All right, I got a temperature reader here. Let's see what we're working with. So I'm going to test the air going through the intake. I don't know if you guys can make it out on the screen. 93 degrees, the air that it's pulling in from around the unit. Now the air coming out for the cooling. It is currently outputting air at 74 degrees. That's how cold this thing's getting already. So, you know, it's well on its way to cooling down. Obviously not my entire garage. Smaller space, you're going to be getting cool. You'll be chilling. So that's good stuff. Now I'll test it again, you know, and see. Let's see how hot the air is coming out the exhaust in the back. But just kind of a preview for the heating function. Let's see here. Set to house mode. The air coming out the back is a nice, warm, and toasty 122 degrees. Fahrenheit, of course. We're in the States. So, nice and warm air coming out the back. You definitely don't want that. Which is why, you know, the device, when you're especially in a tent situation, whether it's a ground tent or a rooftop tent, you're going to want to feed these hoses up into your tent, both the intake and the outtake, because what it's going to do, it's going to circulate your air inside that environment. So it's bringing in, you know, air that's starting to be cooled down. It doesn't have to work so hard on cooling down the air that it's outputting, and just makes it more efficient. The hoses do expand, like so. Both of them. I'm fairly certain that on the tire table that I have for my Jeep, when I set this on there, I'm pretty sure these hoses are going to reach all the way up into my tent. And you know, I'll have to go do a camp out in the desert and test this out in the desert heat and see how it goes. I'm excited to show you guys. I'm excited for you guys to check it out. This thing retails for about just under $1,300. Check out the Cybertake website. They have specials. They got deals. The device does come, again, with the Cybertake S2 Pro unit, front and rear hoods, drainage hose, and the intake and outlet hoses, along with its AC power adapter. The carrying bag and the side bag with the MOLLE connections. This is a separate purchase. I highly recommend it, though, because it makes it a lot easier to be able to put everything in here. It's padded, so it keeps it protected. It keeps the power adapter separate, so that way it doesn't bump into and damage this device. But let me tell you, this thing is pretty rugged, so that's awesome. Also comes with a carrying bag that you can put all the extra accessories in. And as you saw, or you will see in one of the video clips, that I got all the accessories stashed in here and strapped to the top of the bag, making it all very portable. So that's what we got, the Cybertake S2 Pro. I'm excited for you guys to check it out. I'm excited to go outside and go test it and, you know, go chill. All right. Thanks y'all for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on the Cybertake S2 Pro.